Hi guys, it's time for another one with me, Entrenched. So here we are on Lakeville in my Hellcat. Fairly new to the tank, I haven't had it long, so I'm just going to show you how this one went really. Yeah, sorry I've not been posting a lot recently, been busy moving house, things like that, so I've still got a backlog of videos to do. Some of them I've done commentary for, some of them I haven't. But one thing that you'll notice with this one is I've got a new sound pack. I've installed Gnome Father's sound pack. I'll put a link to that, to where I got it from, in the description afterwards. It's a really nice mod. Makes all the guns sound much more realistic. All the reloading sounds are in there and everything. Okay, so we've got a Wolverine spotted at the minute. He takes a nice big hit there from Artie, even though I did manage to bounce off the top of him. Now, everyone's come this way. If you look at the minimap, none of our heavies have actually gone to the town. I'm really concerned at this point that we're going to be stuck in a situation like so many teams are, where you're stuck camping on this hill, everyone's scared to go over, while the town falls and nobody does anything about it. So, I'm pretty aware that we actually need to force our way over this hill as soon as possible. And with one of their KV1s already on critical low health, Narty finishing him off, it's time to see what else is down here. Okay, so a Crusader pops up, take 258 off him in one hit there. Okay, track him with that shot. After he shoots at the VK, that's when I decide to push round and take a shot at his engine, which luckily enough sets him on fire. So we're barely a couple of minutes into the game, and I'm on over 1,000 damage already. This is a very powerful little tank, not to be underestimated. Okay, so we know that they're pretty much going to have sent everything to town. On the minimap we can see pretty much everything's over there, only two tanks aren't spotted. KV1S has popped up in base, AFK. A bit unfortunate for the enemy team. You do not want one of your top tanks being AFK, so it was unfortunate. I don't know if it's a bot or if it's just, you know, people do get called away for emergencies and whatever. Our KV decides to pull in front of me. I hate it when tanks do that, but as you saw there, I know that the logs on the back of his tank aren't part of his hit model, so I shoot through those. Now I don't want to be in the situation where our base falls too quickly, and I want to form a barrier to protect our tanks that are going to cap. I've got the speed to get further ahead and put more distance between me and the tanks that are doing the capping. If you're in a cap situation, it's really important to try and create this barrier effect, so especially if you're in one of the bigger tanks, it just means that you can defend those doing the capping properly, and that's a tactic that so many teams seem to forget. All the tanks go into the cap circle even though there's just nothing they can do about it. Okay, this is pretty much the end of the game now. We've captured the base, try and do some damage to the T-150, but all I do is hit his track. So, finished the game, 1,177 experience, but as you can see from the XVM report up there, it was always going to be a win really on our side, as we had an 82% chance of winning if you put much faith in it. The really key thing there is the damage that I've done, over 2,100 damage. Just look at that compared to the rest of the team. The next highest on our team, 600. Great battle, very fast, but it needed to be in that situation. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.